Welcome back, everyone. NicknLex here. Thank you so much for joining me to a new episode of Music with Nick. Today we got a marathon by JK. Super excited. This is a artist I've never heard of, Marshall CRENSHAW. CRENSHAW. I hope I'm pronouncing this correctly. It's all gonna be Marshall here. 3 songs on Spotify, 2 on YouTube. Thank you so much, JK, for sponsoring the marathon. I'm super stoked to do this. Also, everyone watching, if this is your first time, if you like the video, please consider subscribing, consider liking the video. It does help out immensely. Thank you so much. So let's get into the titles that we're gonna react to today. Let me see. I do want to see real quick if JK themed this. It's, I guess, not really a theme. It's just, the artist. So we're just gonna focus on the music and the lyrics as good as we can, because sometimes I can't do both too well. But Marshall CRENSHAW, we're gonna start with Someday, Someway from one album called Marshall CRENSHAW. I guess his debut. This is from 1982. Then we're gonna do from the same album Cynical Girl. Then we're gonna switch to a album called Field Day this is, I guess, let's see, a remastered. I'll find out in a second, but we're gonna do Our Town. And then there's these 2 titles that I couldn't find on Spotify. We're gonna do Blues is King from 1985, Downtown, and then we're gonna do This Is Easy from let's see what it says here on YouTube. Doesn't say the album, but once we get there, I'll look it up. Yeah, so pretty much Marshall CRENSHAW. This is from the best of, I guess. Yeah, let's get into it. I guess that's all we're gonna do for now, but I'll be right back with you with the music. All right, we're back, and we're gonna start with Someday, Someway. Here we go. I like it. Very good. The the style of music, I guess, it almost reminds me of, and it does remind me a little bit of the Beach Boys, like that style of music. I could be wrong, but I like it. It's very good, and I love that there's some trivia here. We were just gonna watch the movie La Bamba, and he plays. It's so funny because there's like a trivia section here. He plays Buddy Holly in the movie La Bamba. That's kind of cool. And then also he was born on November 11th. Eh? Right there, 11/11. If you don't know what that means, I'll leave it, as a surprise. It's not a coincidence. It's just, I just saw it, but yeah. If you're new to the channel, you're not gonna know what 11/11 means. But throughout the videos we mention it so much. So yeah, so let's keep going with MARHALL. I like the style, very, very digestible, very easy to listen to, nothing too complex, just fun, good music, nice and easy to get into. So this is from the same album, Cynical Girl. I don't know which are hits. You guys let me know in the comment section. Maybe this was his most famous song right now. I don't know what JK is just showing me his favorites, and sometimes it's like, oh, you didn't play this one. It's like you can't. It's just 5 songs, so sometimes not all of them make it on the list. So it's just to introduce like the artist, to me and Alexia, and to you guys. I don't know if you've ever heard Marshall CRENSHAW in your life, so maybe this is your first time. So let's go again with Cynical Girl, second song, same album. I mean, absolute like radio friendly. I love it. What I think this music sounds a little bit, it doesn't sound 80s at all. It sounds more like 50s music. Like it sounds like he was emulating his inspiration, you know, like, because I mean, if he's about 20 or 25 in the 80s, then I guess, you know, he was born in the 60s, and maybe he's emulating that. You know, it sounds more like, I think it wasn't that far off with like the Beach Boys. You know, it just sounds like, I don't know, just like older music, but I like it, you know, the Cynical Girl and I've been missing, you know, what I've been missing, and really cool. Just very innocent, you know, very down to the point, very, you know, there's no guitar solos, there's just, you know, some chords and some, you know, it's not so hard to digest. I think this is very good. So this is what I think his debut. We're gonna change it up to the second, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay, I did look it up. Field Day is from 1985. Yes, and this is a remaster from 2023. So, Field Day, we're gonna play Our Town. Give me just 1 segundo. All right, here we go. I like it. I just don't understand how this is a remaster. I don't know what happened to the mix. It's like, it's so hard to understand him. Like the lyrics, it's so like, the music is so loud and the lyrics are just like, they have like this an unusual amount of reverb on there. It's like, so it sounds like he's in a tunnel, but I love the music. I love the jun, 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 jun. Again, very simple, but very good. I do like it. I mean, I've been listening to so much music, and music that I didn't like at all, and I'm liking it. So I'm just like, I always say this. I'm so much more open to anything, you know, anything. It doesn't have to involve like a masterful guitar solo, because that's like the stuff that I would listen to only. But so I like this. This is really good. I just like think that the mix is kind of weird. Maybe it's my setup, although I'm not changing. I haven't changed anything. I think this remaster just went a little bit. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's perfect, but it just sounds weird. Let's continue. Let's go back. Just focus on the lyrics if you can understand. Let's see. Okay, I was so confused because by the what he was singing, the dun 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 dun, like I thought he was singing someday, some way, and that's the first song that we did. I was like, did I just do the songs like wrong? And then no, I listened to them. Everything's in order. Don't worry. Don't panic. Okay. So yeah, but I think because I would just listen to someday, some way, you know, the quality of that recording is just a lot better. Our Town was just, the drums were very loud. That's the only negative thing that I have to say. The guitars and the drums were just louder than the voice, but the song was great. So let's see how he did on, unfortunately we don't have Blues is King on Spotify, so we're gonna do YouTube. And let's listen to that quality. This is from 85. Here we go. Blues is King.
Blues is king, beautiful thing. This unknown, never done by the one you love. And the joke's on you. Don't know it's true. You lose your dreams, you will know what I'm thinking of. Yeah, blues is king, so let it ring. Surrender due to the sound so real and true. Relax your mind, go on, you'll be fine. Surrender due, 'cause you'll never displace it, so face it. Blues is king.
Okay, that was not me. That was literally YouTube. Like, I've never had YouTube like just like do that. So sorry. I'm so sorry about that. That sucks. That was not me. Let's continue.
As the sun descends, rain begins. of town make a sad and uninviting scene to walk into. But the blue of the night and the fading daylight don't even begin to be as blue as the mood I'm in. People out of love call me way home, and I'm wandering on. Remembering only that I'm lonely and blues is king.
This is so far my favorite tune. I don't know, there's something about it, just the way, you know, dun 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 boom, dun 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 boom. I don't know, for me this is the one that like sold me the most so far, you know. I like his style. I like that it's just very, you know, accessible. It's very simple. You know, it reminds me a little bit of oh man, I just did this amazing Neil. Let me see. Let's see what comes up in my history. Neil. Not Neil Young. No, man. Neil Finn, yeah. Neil Finn. It reminds me of Neil Finn, you know, a little bit. What's their Grounded House? Like a little bit, you know? That kind of music. I do like it very much. And yeah, but so far this is my kind of like my favorite song of the bunch. So let's continue.
Blues is king, beautiful thing. Disannul whatever you've done by the one you love, and the joke's on you. You don't know it's true. You lose your dreams, you will know what I'm thinking of. Yeah, blues is king, so let it ring. Surrender due to the sound so real and true. Just relax your mind, go on, you'll be fine. Surrender due, 'cause you'll never displace it. So face it, blues is king. Yeah, I said blues is king. But you know blues is king. And I said blues is king. Yeah, blues is
I like it. He has just like, his voice is very easy to get into, you know, the music, the chord progressions are just, you know, nice, you know. So there's all these bands that if you like if you were into Marshall, you would also like these other bands. I've never heard any of these. Like, just an example, Nick Lowe, Graham Parker, Tommy Keene, the Smithereens, Rockpile, Shoes, the Pilm Souls, Matthew Sweet, Big Star, Brisley Swartz. Like, I've never heard any of these. So yeah, there's so much music out there that's, I guess, you know, but let's see. But there's so much like trivia on him. It's amazing. So I mean, I guess he's huge. It's just like that I don't know him, but that doesn't mean anything, you know. So Now this one, this is easy. This is from the best of, but also it's from the album Mary, Jean, and 9 Others. This is from 87, so I did look it up. But I'm pulling the file here from YouTube from best of. This is easy. So this is the last song. Let's see. I preloaded it, so there shouldn't be any hiccups. That hiccup was weird. Like YouTube, I've never seen YouTube do that. Or it was in the file that it was just like a little skip. So this is easy. Here we go. Marshall Crenshaw. Crenshaw. If I'm pronouncing that incorrectly, oh god, I'm gonna get into so much trouble. But I don't think so. Here we go. This is so disappointing. This is the second time it happened. And this is like obviously a different, so it must be my internet or something. But it's weird because I preloaded these and I always preload them, you know, minutes before. I don't know. I'm so sorry. I really am. I'm going to play another song, you know, to make it up to you. JK, sorry. I don't even know why. Like my internet is literally like fiber optic whatever BS, you know, so it shouldn't be happening, but I guess it did. Sorry.
Baby, do I need to explain, or can you tell that I'm feeling oh so well? Oh, this is easy, and I know there's not one thing that could ever drag us down.
Sorry, but this guy knows how to play. I read it before. It said a very accomplished guitar player, and I was like, I wish he would play a solo, and now he did, and oof, great stuff. I love it. This is definitely the winner. For me, I just love, you know, I just love solos, and you know, as a guitar player, I'm always, you know, on the hunt, of course. Very cool, just very original lines. Very cool, not too predictable. It was literally unexpected. Super cool. I'm so sorry about the hiccup. I guess maybe when I loaded them, maybe my internet went out and they loaded to a specific point, and then since the internet is back, I don't know. I'm sorry. What I think we could do to make it up to JK, maybe play a video at the end, just to see the guy, you know, perform. So let's do that. So let's finish this one. Let's pull up a video. Yeah, definitely my favorite, this one. And I was like, oh, I wish I could recognize a tune, but nothing rang a bell. Not even like nothing. Like, so let's see here. I'm gonna do this live. I mean, it's live for me, but Marshall Crenshaw live on Letterman. Okay. I don't know. I don't know what to play. Let me see. Let me look at the crying, wailing, hoping. Oh, there's Cynical Girl live. Well, I mean, let's try here. Crying, wailing. Okay. So he's on Letterman. Or you know what? I'd rather do one like live. There's like this live concert. Let's do that. But hey, since there's gonna be commercials, I will pause. All right, I'm back. Marshall Crenshaw, Crying, Waiting, Hoping. Live. Here we go.
Oh, yeah. Ready to leave. Okay, just let me know. I just got a cover tune right here. I sang this song in a movie one time. Crying, waiting, hoping, are you come back? I just can't seem to get you off my mind. Change and you'll be mine. Do, do, do. My tears keep falling all night long. I'm waiting now. Do, do, do. It seems so useless. I know it's wrong to keep crying out, waiting out, hoping that you come back maybe someday soon. Things will change and you'll be mine. Crying out, waiting out, hoping.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
There's something wrong, I guess, with the sound, but it was worth, you know, the solo again was awesome. Now, what do I think about the whole like marathon? I think it was a great discovery of an artist that I've never heard before. Very especially the last two, of course. He's very efficient on the guitar. And let me see, Crying, where did he say what you will about covers, but Marshall CRENSHAW really rocked out on this one. Let's see, I don't know what movie, but let's see if it's in the comment section. This cover needs to be digitally remastered. Yeah, very underrated. Thanks for the upload. Also, Buddy Holly. So that's the one that he did in the movie, I guess. Okay, so there we go. You know, we have something more. What do I think of him? I think he's great. I think his music is, you know, it's simple, but it's very easy to get into. And he has a very nice style, very old school, I think, very 50s, 60s sound, you know. I don't know. So I don't even know what to call that, pre like classic rock. But I really enjoyed it. Thank you so much, JK. I'm so sorry about the little hiccups. But you know, it's YouTube, and that's just what YouTube does sometimes, you know, or the internet. But thank you so much for sponsoring this marathon. Thanks everybody for watching. If you're a fan of Marshall, I hope you did enjoy, and leave your you know, comments in the comment section. Let me know what you think. See you guys in the next video.